So I'm sure everyone has said this by now, but Metroid has been kind of dead for quite a while, with Federation Force and then Other M before then, which was released 5 years before Federation Force, I think. So, now that we have Metroid Samus Returns, is Metroid finally back? Are we going to see consistent Metroid games once again? I don't know, but I'm hoping so. But today I just wanted to discuss my thoughts on Metroid Samus Returns. So let's begin with this video. So the visuals, they're very questionable. They're probably the most questionable thing for me. And I know that looking at 3DS games on a bigger screen is going to make them look worse because the 3DS is at 240p. But I think it would have been way better, for me anyways, if the game was pixel based, because that looks good on a bigger screen. Not only that, it also just looks more appealing to me. And I know this isn't the same for everyone, but a pixel styled Metroid game would have been cool for me. But the visuals don't look bad. There's some cool animations and everything, and I'm sure once I have this game on my 3DS that I'll think it looks way better because I'm viewing it on that smaller screen. But I'm still a bit worried that looking at it on the 3DS XL, it's not going to look that nice. But I'll have to wait until I've played the game for myself. I want to talk about the gameplay next because this is the one thing that I think this game is going to nail. From all the gameplay we've seen so far, it looks solid. It looks like typical 2D Metroid style gameplay, which is definitely not a bad thing because the 2D Metroid games always have good gameplay. It feels so satisfying to just shoot and jump and climb and everything. So I'm pretty confident that the gameplay for this game is going to be solid. What's so fun about the Metroid games is just speedrunning the game, and the gameplay is what obviously enables you to have so much fun while speedrunning the game. If the gameplay is not fun, what's the point in speedrunning it in general? The Metroid games always feel so satisfying to control, and I'm pretty sure this game is going to be the exact same, or at least from what I've been hearing from everyone else, and also just looking at the footage for myself, it looks to be another solid entry in the 2D Metroid series in terms of gameplay. Then we've got the music, and I've not heard too much of the music because I want to witness that firsthand for myself, but what I have heard, it sounds pretty good. It's very atmospheric. I love that about the Metroid game so much, that the music just brings you into the world, and it's just like you're being absorbed into the world of Metroid. I always play the Metroid games with headphones on, because that's how good the music is at conveying the atmosphere of the game. So I'm hoping this game will be the same way. What I've heard so far, it sounds pretty good, so I don't think I'm going to be disappointed there. Now the most important question is this game going to be well received? And I'm going to say yes, it is going to be well received. But I don't think it's going to be as high as people are expecting. I'm going to guess around 7s out of 10s across the board. I feel like the game is going to be really good, but I think it is going to have setbacks. And especially with the amiibo thing, where you have to use the amiibo to unlock fusion mode and to unlock a sound test. I think that's going to hurt the game's reputation for sure, because even I think that's pretty dumb. But like I said, it's just my opinion. I don't think having amiibos as unlockables after you beat the game, I don't think that's a good idea, but that's just me. You can have your own opinions if you want. And then we have the future of the Metroid franchise itself. Will we get more games after this? Well, obviously we will, because we have Metroid Prime 4 coming. I think that's coming next year, so that's going to be pretty exciting. And then after that, I don't know what. If this game is well received, then I'm hoping and praying to God that we get more 2D Metroid games, because I prefer the 2D ones to the 3D Metroid games, but that's just me again. So I'm hoping this game does really well in terms of sales. If you're a fan of Metroid, if you're a fan of 2D Metroid, pick up this game. Show Nintendo that you do want more Metroid games, because if this sells bad, Metroid is not going to last long. We'll have Prime 4, and then we might be stuck with the 3D ones and no 2D ones ever. So show your support for the Metroid franchise if you can, because I know I'm going to be supporting it for sure. But that is going to end up this video, guys. Let me know what you think of Metroid Samus Returns in the comments. Are you liking the look of it so far, or are you disappointed and waiting for Metroid Prime 4? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll definitely make sure to catch you all later.